Everything except the Creator has an origin story. It is often believed that the Greeks are the fathers of modern medicine. Truth be told, though, so many cultures from the ancient Greeks to the ancient Israelites were inspired by the ancient Egyptians. The Creator became angry with the Israelites many times for this fascination they had for the Egyptians, which led them astray. The ancient Egyptians were knowledgeable, sure, but it seems like maybe there was something else there that drew others to them. Something magic. The Ebers Papyrus, the ancient Egyptian medical text, says magic is effective together with medicine, medicine is effective together with magic. Magic is a spiritual practice and a secret art, meaning not something everyone has the knowledge of, nor the ability to invoke. Biblically, it seems that the translators of some versions of the Bible contrast miracles with magic. At least in Exodus, when Moses and Pharaoh's magicians battle it out. In one part, Moses cast down Aaron's rod in front of Pharaoh, and his rod became a serpent. Then Pharaoh's magicians did the same thing. However, Aaron's rod swallowed up all of Pharaoh's magicians' rods. Clearly, the power of the Most High is greater than any power. He gives his people a piece of that power too, dividing it up as he sees fit. While many may know the Bible at the surface level and know that some of the concepts are also found in other cultures, what they don't seem to get, but what the incident between Moses and Pharaoh's magicians demonstrates, is that the Bible isn't a copy of other ancient gods. Rather, these concepts are featured in the Bible as a mockery to these lesser gods. It is the Most High detailing how He is the Almighty, despite other gods possessing similar power and having similar attributes and backstories associated with them. These ancient cultures and their beliefs were known to the ancient Israelites and the writers of the scriptures. Just a little note for the Bible detractors. Moving on. It is evident that other unseen forces besides the Most High have power too, and it is these forces that are aiding practitioners of what we call magic. Heka refers to the actual practice of magic, and the deity, a god of magic and medicine. Some sources claim that the medical community's use of the serpent and the rod comes from Moses. But remember that Pharaoh's magicians were copying everything Moses did. Moses had the staff, but by what means was Pharaoh's magicians invoking their powers? They had rods too. Rods symbolize power amongst a few other things. And Heka, the god, was depicted carrying a staff with two serpents. This depiction was also attributed to Ninanzu, a Sumerian god of the underworld who is associated with medicine and healing, to include the healing of snake bites. The Greek god Asclepius is depicted as holding a rod with one snake. His rod is also used by the medical community. The medical community is not using the rod of Aaron and Moses. That's a different type of healing that they are not in the business of. Rather, it is the healing of lesser gods like Heka and Asclepius that backs them. To the ancient Egyptians, Heka played a role in their version of the creation story. Heka is believed to be the force that created the world, the creation of the world through magic or enchantments. When people of today talk about manifesting, they too take on this mindset that they are a god creating their own world. In short, manifesting is magical thinking. It is the use of different methods to obtain the desires of the heart. But it isn't just Heka that modern day manifesting has its origins in. Manifesting is an aspect of the law of attraction. And the law of attraction is karma theory. The concept of manifesting is one that comes from the Rig Veda, the Greek magical papyri, the Pymander script, and other ancient Egyptian texts. The word manifest isn't a bad word. It's neutral since you can have things manifested from a good source or from a bad source. Prayer can, quote unquote, manifest things. The will of the Most High can be manifested. But too often we think we know the life that we want, the people we want in it, the things we want in it. The heart wants what the heart wants, they say, and manifesting gets the heart what it wants. But it's dangerous to manifest your heart's desires when your heart isn't right. The heart has a mind of its own. The heart is a portal. Sometimes what you think you want might actually be the desires of society, the people you want to impress, or the forces that you are invoking while you are manifesting. Some spirits are so desperate. Remember, Legion was cast into the herd of pigs and the pigs drowned. So who is to say that while you are over there playing God, that you're not conjuring up the wrong spirits who give you everything you think you want, but they're just waiting on the day that they can drown you? After all, manifesting is a spiritual practice. How well do you know the spirit assisting you to trust their will be done under the guise of your will be done? In the spirit realm, there are laws, and sometimes when we get the life we think we want, especially through spiritually illegal means, what we actually get in return is our judgment or condemnation and the spirit of delusion.